Duluth WeatherMax forecast with meteorologist Dave Anderson.
We're entering a rainy period, and some towns tasted a little bit of that late last night through early this morning, especially in the arrowhead of Minnesota, where International Falls already received close to a half-inch of rain, about a tenth for the folks in Hibbing. There's a couple more rounds coming across through the next couple of days, and these rain totals likely will go up. For International Falls, it could happen again as early as tonight. For the rest of us, we may put off plans for precipitation until tomorrow afternoon about this time. All right, current conditions at the airport. We talk about those before we look at our storm chances here, and it's 77 degrees at the airport in Duluth, and that's not too bad. Otherwise, inland towns were going from 80 to even 90 degrees, so warm and humid. Southeast wind, it's going 8 miles per hour, air pressure 1,006 millibars, and current temperatures, there we go, 90 in Watersmeet and Ironwood, 91 Hayward, 90 Solon Springs, 93 degrees in Ashland. Cooler by the lake, not helping them out much, but it looks like Red Cliff is doing all right with a cool zone there. And look at Superior, cooler by the lake today. Only 58 degrees, 52 on Park Point, but 75 Silver Bay, 82 for the Iron Ranges from the Vermilion to the Mesabi, to 83 in Grand Rapids, and 80 right now in International Falls. Come tomorrow, I don't know if the 90s are going to pop back again, but temperature regimes could push inland towns back into the 80s once again. That's a lot of moisture and a lot of heat energy for lift, and so the combination of that with a couple of lows is indeed going to create a good chance for a soaking rain. Right now, we do have those showers and storms trying to creep towards Lake of the Woods and to International Falls. And folks there, again, could get some showers and potentially severe thunderstorms tonight, while the rest of us hold off until tomorrow. The double whammy coming our way. A regular extra tropical low pressure system coming in from the west, extra in this case meaning outside of, and here's a straight up real tropical system down here. The remnants of Cristobal coming our way for tomorrow. The two converge over our region, and that could lead to rain totals that might look like this by the end of Tuesday. Half inch for a lot of towns in Minnesota, maybe a quarter inch or so in Wisconsin and Michigan. But that's not all, folks. Still happens on Wednesday, and by the time all is said and done, could be in the 2 to even 3 inch range in Wisconsin, an inch or so for Minnesota. So we needed rain to knock off the fire danger. Hopefully we don't get so much that we now trade that in for flooding problems. We'll keep an eye on it over the next couple of days, of course. Tonight, Minnesota forecast, it's a warm one away from the lake. 50s by the lake, but 60s inland. Partly cloudy for most of us, but again, storms are possible creeping towards International Falls. A precursor to tomorrow's activities. Wisconsin, Michigan tonight, partly cloudy sky. Low temps go from 55 into Superior to 68 degrees towards Ironwood. Wow, warm and muggy one probably. Highs tomorrow in Wisconsin, Michigan. A stripe of 70 right by the lake, 82 to 87 farther inland. 60% chance for afternoon and evening storms for that zone. It's a 40% chance in Minnesota with 60s by the lake and 76 to 83 inland. Well, the 40 to 60% rain chance becomes a 90% shot on Wednesday, and that cloud cover will take temperatures down, Tony, back into the 60s for Wednesday and Thursday. And by Friday, we shake off the rain chance, but hold on to the 60s through at least the first half of the weekend, finishing with sunshine and near 70 by next Sunday.
Okay, it sure felt like we were in like a snow globe of sorts over this weekend, looking around at everyone in the 80s and 90s, and we're struggling to stay in the 60s.
For those of us who don't enjoy heat or humidity, the cooler by the lake syndrome really paid off for us.
Sure did. Thanks, Dave. A popular hiking destination in Duluth remains